Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. We are opening another LEGO DC Superhero Girl set today. We did the high school in the last video and we are now going to open up the Batgirl Batjet Chase. This is a little box, but it is packed full of awesome action. So let's open it up, we'll see what's inside and then we'll build it and then we'll play with it and we'll play with it while we're building it because I can never help myself. So we've got a little vinyl thingamy-bob, a little plastic thingamy-bob, some stickers, 2 bags, and an instruction book, which we will need because I'm not nearly clever enough to do this without one. So, minifigure first. Look at those rocking yellow boots with her black leggings, and these interesting little plastic things, of which we get 2, are her cape, her little bat wings. So this is a new design from LEGO. So this bit goes here. I was curious about seeing how they're going to do these capes for the mini dolls. So that goes around the waist and this bit goes up over the neck. It's quite a tight fit, which is good because you don't want too much of a gape at the back, but it's a bit hard to get it up and over. There we are. That looks all kinds of awesome. Oh, and look at her head with the fantastic mask on there. And her hairpiece with the hood, with the Batgirl hood on the back. That looks fantastic. In fact, her hair, do you notice that there's quite a bit of a gap at the bottom and at the sides of her long hair? This is going to allow her to have more action and to be able to turn her head around than we've seen in some of the other mini doll hair pieces. So that's really cool. These hair pieces are created for action. Let's check it out from the back. That looks really very, very rocking. I love it. Not so sure about the bit in the middle for the bat cape thing because it kind of looks like she's been cut in half, but we'll see how it goes with serving its purpose over time. This cute little thing here, which is going to be yellow by the look of it, there are its little hands. We built 2 purple ones of these in the superhero high school. They are Kryptomites. Look at that face. Huh? That face looks kind of frowny. And kind of very frowny, very upside downy smile face. Ah, this little yellow one apparently instills fear in anybody who goes near it. Now I knew nothing about Kryptomites when I built the last DC Superheroes Girls build, the high school, which I've already told you about. But apparently, from my reading, my research here, apparently Lena Luthor made them out of kryptonite dust and alien technology. So they are designed to torment the girls here at Superhero High School. I don't think they're going to be a problem. These girls can solve any sorts of challenges. Now, first up, our first challenge is to build a vehicle, but not actually Batgirl's Batjet. There is a little vehicle first to add to our play value for this set. So let's see how it works. Now we have 4 axles now for wheels, handly sort of thing on the back, or maybe that's the front. And these little see-through pointy pieces have got an interesting function here. I think they might be the exhaust pipes out the back. So that's the back. We've got handles on both sides. And, interesting little slopey bits on the inside. Now we've got a flag. This is super duper cute. And that goes here on the back. And it goes up and down kind of like a little golf caddy. This is really, really adorable. And a handlebar on the front. And let's see how this goes for Batgirl. This does not look as though it's going to be comfortable at all. Let's see if I can get her hands on the handlebars. Yeah, seriously, she's tipped forwards like that. Oh no, of course, it's not for Batgirl at all. She's got her jet. This is for the little Kryptomite. Let's see if I can get both of his little hands on here. I'm just assuming he's a he. He looks pretty grumpy. He's now a he. Look at that. Look, little eyes peeking over the top of the handlebars. That's really funny. And on the front there's a claw, and the purpose for this claw is to steal Batgirl's ePad, which is like her phone and her I suppose iPad, iPhone, whatever it is, her tablet, all integrated into one, but it's not going to do a very good job of stealing it at the moment. Batgirl's going to be able to get it back because there's no wheels on this vehicle. So for the Kryptomite to be successful in its dastardly deed, we're going to need some wheels. So it's got a little bit more speed. So 4 wheels now. Let's get them all on this little vehicle so the Kryptomite has got a fighting chance at being evil. There you are. Oh, they're such dinky little wheels too. And you might want to hold on with one hand so you can actually see where you're going. Look, oh no, now Batgirl can't get her ePad back, and that Kryptomite's doing wheelies and taunting her and has run off with her ePad. Well, driven off with her ePad. So, bag number 2, let's get it open and build Batgirl a Batjet so she can show that Kryptomite what's going on. What's going on at the moment is that the Kryptomite has taken off with her ePad. So, right, Batjet, let's do it. That. Hold on. No. They are not online with the others, so we've missed a piece. That's good. So we've got 5 of these with holes down the middle of them. So we're going to have something going down the middle of this Batjet, which is going to be interesting. We're rounding off some of it now. It's already starting to take really good shape. More little holy bits on the side. I love it when we use the Technic parts because it means there are going to be moving functions inside this Batjet. I love the little lights there. Okay, some little arched areas, rounded areas, and this is our first sticker. And that goes on here. Oh, that looks really great. We've got 4 of these to do and they all need to line up. So let's be careful getting these stickers on. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're not too hard to put on, these big ones. Excellent. So they go around the edges. These are the wings. Oh, excellent. The fixed wings of the Batjet. And we need to use these long blue pieces to snap them all together to hold them in place. And now we get some Batgirl stickers to embellish the wings. Oh, they look splendid. That's really, really good. Oh, and we're going to have some projectiles on the front here, or maybe on the back. I don't know where this is. So we're going to have some form of projectile. Something we're going to be able to shoot off, off the Batjet. Good for defences. And now we need to click some more things in with some nice roundy pieces. It's all looking nice and smooth and roundy. And I love these little pie pieces. They tie it off really, really beautifully. Just looks really finished when you put them in. So that goes onto there. Ah, it's looking good. Hopefully now we're moving into, yes, the seat for Batgirl. Well, so that's the front, because obviously she's going to be facing forward when she is flying, so she can see where she's going. She's even got a little slopey piece in her chair to be able to lean back a little bit. We might take you out just so we can keep building up this little... It's quite a tiny space she's got here. Not much room here in the cabin, in the cockpit, but she doesn't really need much. Now we need 2 of these. There's the first... Oh, no, hold on, no, because these need to be a mirror image, so let me just pull this apart. This set does not come with the orange tool, so make sure you hold on to one of your other ones from your previous sets. They're really handy. So that one's on that side, that's on the other side, and this one here is going to clip it all in together. Starting to look really good. Need to round off these sections here, and this little jumper here might be a nice place for her to put her phone when she gets it back. I don't like how much room there isn't to put her wings in. They're kind of bumping her up a bit, and there's not much space at all. I really hope that we don't crush them. We need to be careful of Batgirl's wings, her little wing cape. Now these are her control panels. Let's see if I can get it centered so it's going to work properly for her. We'd hate her to have to drive crooked because they put the stickers on crooked. Okay, and there's a different one for the other side. So one under this hand here. Just hop out so we can get them in the right way. There, now it's even more cozy in there. Put you in carefully. Squeeze your little wings in gently. Oh, I am worried for them. There. There's not much space. Alright, this is going to be the engine. This goes here on the front, And now we can definitely see what shape we're going to have. The front of the cockpit is now in, nice and curved. And we need 2 of these, one on either side, just to decorate up our engine, connect it to the rest of the jet there. Let's make sure we put that on the right spot. That looks great. The Kryptomite is back and taunting her. Still got her ePad. Okay, next sticker here. This one looks like electronic symbols here. Maybe this is where the electricity comes through. All of her fancy controls for the Batjet. Maybe, I don't know. I'm making that up, I have no idea. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. We get another one for the other side, and then we bend them down and they just make a lovely contour to the front of the engine there. Now this looks like what's normally a seat, but it's got a swirly symbol on it with bats on it and a big long Technic rod which goes all the way through the jet to the back. So we're going to have another little, well, seaty thing with BAM on it. It's not a seat. This is awesome. This is going to be our moving part. Oh, very good. So when we push the back, the front gets swirly pushed out. We'll see what that is for soon. It's starting to get very exciting. And our last sticker here goes on the back. Some more electrical currenty things. And the cockpit over the top. And that's good. There's plenty of room in there with that on. It just clips into the front there. Good. She's done. Now we need the wings. And they go here, one on this side. They're going to be fixed wings on the back of the jet. Over here. And that looks absolutely gorgeous. So we need some little single studs here so we got some shooters on the front. Watch out, Kryptomite. I think Batgirl might be almost ready. And in this front little section, we've got a box here that we haven't opened yet, and in it is a net. This is how we're going to catch the villain. Let's catch that Kryptomite with the net. Don't know how effective it's going to be, but if we scrunch it all up into a little ball, we can shove it into the front of the Batjet here. How is this going to be effective? Let's try. And when we press it, actually, that is surprisingly effective. Let's poke it back in again. And when we push it on the back, you don't have to push it very hard. It throws that net out, and the net actually flies out wonderfully flat and quite a fair distance. This is fun. I need to keep doing this. Right, let's try it out on the Kryptomite. You watch out, Kryptomite. If I had any sort of aim whatsoever, I'd catch you with this net. There we go. Let's pretend that one actually caught it. Yay! We caught the Kryptomite. I might have had to cheat a little bit. And now she has got her phone back, so she can store it here at the back of the cockpit, keep it nice and safe in the Batjet. Fantastic. Batgirl has got her Batjet. Let's blast off and let's go and play with this. So here we are at Superhero High School. Batgirl and Supergirl are busy staring at their ePads. They haven't heard the bell go. It is time for class, and Poison Ivy's trying to get their attention, but they are so firmly focused on whatever they're playing on their phones that she's just had to use her powers on them. And now she has got their attention. So it's time to put those phones away in your lockers. Oh, I did wonder how Supergirl was going to get up to her locker. Lucky she can fly. It's up high. Now quick girls, it's off to class, otherwise you will be in trouble. But here comes the little yellow Kryptomite, and it's seen a locker door slightly ajar and an iPad that, well, an ePad that it would quite like to have. Whoop, there we go. It's got Batgirl's ePad. Now Batgirl has had to come back to look for her ePad because it's got some important information on it, but it's gone! So she's off to look for it. Into the Batjet. I'm not certain that this actually is a good, reason to actually leave class, but hopefully no one will notice her absence, and she's off searching for her ePad. Kryptomite has no idea where the Kryptomite's going. And Batgirl's seen it and got terrible aim, so didn't manage to catch the Kryptomite at all with either the projectiles or the net, so we're just going to pretend that that worked. There we are. She's captured the Kryptomite, and she can have her phone back, and she'd better hurry back to class before she has missed. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. Oh, you naughty little Kryptomite. And here are the other girls. They're waiting for Batgirl. Actually, I don't think they even noticed she was gone. They're too busy planning their next cape and their new superhero costume. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the build. We're going to have so much fun with these. Please make sure you subscribe so you get notified when new videos go up. Click like, check out some of my other silly videos, and I will be back with a new one very, very soon.